The man had a happy family, but that day, he caught his wife on a date with another man. Was his wife cheating? In the end, he chose to trust her. What Jules didn't know was that things were worse than he could have imagined. When he got home that night, Jules asked his wife how her day had been. She said she'd had a good time, but didn't mention that man at all. That made him start to doubt, yet she'd been with him for so long he thought he should trust her. But when he got off work, he saw his wife on a date with that man again. The difference was, this time she'd brought their daughter, and the little girl even called the man daddy. Standing together, they looked like a real family. Jules couldn't lie to himself anymore. His wife really was cheating on him. But just then, his wife suddenly called, saying their daughter had been in a car accident. Jules rushed to the hospital. Fortunately, the girl was fine. He took the chance to secretly do a paternity test, and when the result came back, the child really wasn't his. Despair flooded him in an instant. When he got home, he had a huge fight with his wife. Seeing she couldn't hide it anymore, his wife dropped her pretense. She was fed up with Jules working overtime every day, never coming home, with a salary so low it wasn't nearly enough for her to splurge. The family was the same with or without him, she said, and with that, she tried to take their daughter and leave. Jules refused. He'd raised the girl with his own hands, he loved her deeply. But the daughter's words hurt him even more. Misfortune never comes alone. Jules also ran into big trouble at work. The company found he'd embezzled a huge amount of public funds without authorization, causing massive losses. But he'd never done it. That's when he realized maybe someone had tampered with his computer yesterday, when he'd answered his wife's call. His family fell apart, and life grew even harder. To pay off the company's huge debt, he had to work at a construction site. Even knowing the child wasn't his, he couldn't help but miss his daughter. After a long time of exhaustion and mental torture, he finally couldn't hold on anymore. On his deathbed, a screen suddenly appeared before his eyes. On it, his wife was dining in an upscale restaurant, and the man across from her was none other than his boss, the biological father of his daughter. Not only that, but when his wife had called saying their daughter was hurt, it had been to distract him, giving his boss the chance to use his computer to embezzle public funds. His wife replied with great contempt. She'd always treated Jules like a cash machine. She thought his genes were inferior, which is why she'd had a child with her boss instead. Jules couldn't believe it. His wife had been so vicious, lying to him for so long. He was unwilling to die like this. At that moment, a demon suddenly appeared, asking if he wanted revenge.